Hey guys, we're back with more Zelda. I guess now's a good time to head into the desert. Oh, there's a shrine here. I'm not a shrine, but a stable. And a Korok. So other than Zelda games, Sane, are there any others that you're looking to, are there any other games that you're looking to play, now that you, or that you want to play off your backlog, or that you kind of didn't give a chance to before, or... Hey, Beetle. Can you talk to me, please?
Yeah.
Hey, how are you feeling today? Wow, you have a rugged rhino beetle in your inventory. Beetles just loves rugged rhino beetles. Can I take it off your hands? I'll give you something in return, of course. How's this a tough elixir sound? Sure, that's fine. Whoa, you're even more so... Thank you so much. You're even more awesome than I thought you were. I will cherish this beetle you have given me for the rest of my days. Anyway, back to business. I am looking for arrows. And you happen to have a bunch. Good. Yeah, I don't care. I use a ton of arrows in this game, it seems. What is this? Oh, just a random flint laying there? Alright. Can I get pictures of these people? Is that something I want to do? Huh. Hold on. I didn't know that. That's an interesting way to get pictures of the gear that you don't have. Dudes, quit perving. Look at that majestic scene. There's a shrine right there. Probably one over there somewhere. The desert life. Apparently you can't ride your horse in the desert, which I guess makes sense, because their hooves would not like it. Their hoofs. Their hoofs would be like, ah, burning sand, get out, I hate it. I like how it just suddenly gets hotter when you step out into the, like if you watch the temperature dial there in the corner, check out when I walk into the shade and when I walk into the sun. I'm about to step into the shade here in a moment. Oh, it didn't move again. Okay. I thought they had done something clever. They did not. They did not do anything clever. Hang on. This looks promising. Almost like it's where a memory would be. Hey dude, glad you're having a good time out there screaming. Almost like a Lionel. Alright. So that's the next Divine Beast. The fourth and final one that we're going to be dealing with. This is Ka Bizarre. Gerudo Town is a fair distance southeast here, but if you're headed there, you should consider resting a bit. Though you are a Vo, even if you make it to town, you won't be able to get in. It's all the same. The Divine Beast is kicking up a storm right now, so I don't recommend going to the Gerudo Town. Gerudo Town is to the southwest. It's the biggest town in the area. It's famous for trade and also for staying active and vibrant all night long. However, there is a new forbidding Vo. or a law forbidding Vo from entering the city. You don't know about divine beast Va Naboris. Supposedly, it is the guardian deity for the Gerudo people, but it suddenly started acting up a while back. There's nothing we can do to stop it either. It's protected by a fierce sandstorm and intense lightning. Though it hasn't yet, it could easily head towards Gerudo town or this oasis. I do my best to keep an eye on it from here. Huh, I don't need many thanks. This is my job after all. You know, the desert is hot during the day and cold at night. It'll take the energy out of you in no time. If you plan to head out into the desert, make sure you're prepared. Oh, Beetle, you got here before me. Oh, hi! I'm so thankful for that and excited about that beetle you gave me earlier. If you find another, please come again tomorrow. I'm just going to concentrate all my love on this little guy for today. Did he just say asa asa? Was he speaking Korean to me? Hey, I won this star. Excellent. Thank you for all your arrows, Beetle. I guess it could be from over here, too. So I'm looking for the memory, because there's definitely a memory in this area. Unless there's another area that looks exactly like this. But I'm not seeing it anywhere. Is it over here, maybe? Guess I can run around the whole area and see it. Can't hurt. That dog is chasing his own tail. I don't see it. Perhaps I can only see it at sundown? Think that's a possibility? Because it feels like it should be like right around here-ish. There it is. Never mind. I was just blind. I think this is the last memory I need that's not in Hyrule Castle. He saved her life, and now she's smitten. I don't think that's the case, but... Excellent. Alright, so you know what? I remember there being some cool puzzles in this area, or at least some cool areas, so... Oops. Let's make it a stamp to go over here, because that looks pretty sweet. Let's explore this. This also looks pretty sweet. We're going to explore all this, because we didn't do that before. We explored this before, though. We were here in this area yesterday. I'm sure this here probably has something along the bottom of the desert. I'm pretty sure Dragon Exile actually had a shrine at it. And I think there was at least one more shrine, I think around the West Gerudo Ruins here. Maybe in Toruma Desert. All this I could be wrong on, though. So, hurrah! But yeah. Alright, let's talk to people in this area and see what they have to say. Wasn't there a Goron over here? Here he is. Hey, dude.
Yeah.
Now I'm back to him wearing a stupid helmet. Who, Link? I'm waiting for the sandstorm to appear. Want to sit and wait together? Sandstorms are pretty common out in the desert. If you get caught in one, you get lost for sure. I was thinking of going to that giant tower, you know? When the sandstorm stops, maybe I can go now. I already got that giant tower. There's a Rito here.
Hi.
Hello there. But before I say any more, have we met before? I came here from Rito Village. Yes, Rito Village, far to the north here. It's a modest village on the Tabantha frontier. I had a great plan, you know. I left Rito Village to try and earn some money out in the world. It was so incredibly hot here during the day. It's been tough to work up the world to go any further. I would like to see what Gerudo Town looks like just inside, even if I can't go. Inside, it's just so hot. I hear there's an elixir that can help beat the heat. It's made with insects with cooling effects and monster parts. But they don't seem to be selling the elixir anywhere. I heard the insects with the cooling effects live in the cold parts of Gerudo Highlands, but, well, the monsters there are rough, and to say the least, I'm not having the success of getting myself motivated. An ice guy. I wish somebody had mentioned the crazy heat before I came all the way out here. It's so hot midday, it's impossible to make it to Gerudo Town unaided. I could have made one of those elixirs to stave off the heat. Yeah, I heard that you can make... Okay, I didn't know that does. I'm allergic to monster punches. Oh, I don't feel like making this guy's item. Alright, so... we got... I don't know what monster parts to mix this with, so... that should be good. Oh, could it be? Here's an elixir. Thank you. Now I can get across the desert. Well, it's so light out. Here, let me give you something in return. Oh, a whole 50 rupees. Thanks, Dave. Sarkosa. Oh, that's a side quest complete. You half expected it to have a Link wearing a sweatshirt? That'd be funny. Gerudo Scimitar. This common sword is often carried by Gerudo women for self-defense. Its short, curved blade is easily recognized. Oh. Oops, sorry, Vasak. I only sell arrows. They're on the counter to your left. If you're looking for something else, try Gerudo Town. Oh, right. Thou art allowed in Gerudo Town. Did you need something else? Rude. Savak. That divine beast, it feels like it gets a little bit closer every day. I wonder how long it'll be before I can get back to Gerudo Town. I don't want to be stuck here forever, but I don't want to be zapped by an angry creature's lightning either. If only someone, perhaps a hero, could just passing through town could take care of the divine beast. We've lost a lot of business since the divine beast started stomping out in the desert. The sound of the divine beast walking around might be loud, but the beds are still comfy. Do you want to stay? Savok. So she only sells arrows, huh? A single arrow. I'm good. I'm glad. Wow. I don't want to put you guys out or anything, but that seems like absolute garbage. Climbing up Fraggle Rock here. Oh, hey there. Get a good view of it. That sandstorm. They say it stops every few hours a day, but it hasn't let up even a little since I've been watching. Rumor has it an ancient civilization hid a treasure inside that sandstorm. I've been here for days waiting for the storm to settle down so I can nab it. I just hope it wasn't a bad lead. Huh? Did the sandstorm stop? Oh, after all this time watching it. Why did it just disappear like that? What a mystery. Wait, who did you say you are again? I had the sandstorm already complete. Completely by accident. Hey, you're... Oh, I see. Well, we're merchants. We wanted to make it to Gerudo Town to sell our goods, but we were stopped before we could go in. They only let women into that town, and to think we came all the way out here. Our leader went to Gerudo Town to try and figure out how we can get inside, but he hasn't come back yet. I imagine he isn't having a ton of luck. That's a soup ladle. Alright, well, off to Gerudo Town we go then. Doesn't appear to be anything else worthwhile here. Unless you... Who are you? You're a Vo, aren't you? I am, why? No, I bet Mama would have a problem with a delicate Vo like you. Yes, I'm Ronson. I hail from Gerudo Town. The search for the love of my life. I'm so exhausted by it. Ugh, I don't know why I'm even saying this. It's no business of a Hylian like you, but I'm constantly being bothered by my mother not having found the love of my life. You don't know, really? It's incredibly rare for a male to be born to the Gerudo. For our own survival as a people, we travel to find husbands. I've proven myself to be a gifted tailor, but none of the Vo I've met seem to appreciate a well-hemmed garment. I was hoping my craft would help me find a mate, but it doesn't seem that there are much work for a tailor around here. I wonder if really is somebody out there for me. Eh? What is that? So abrupt, too. Let me hear the details. Hudson in Terrytown needs a tailor. It's something, I suppose. The Akala region is kind of far away, but maybe I need to travel. Getting far away from the village full of Vi. But it's not like I'm accomplishing anything by staying here. I can continue my search in Terrytown. Thanks for all the information. I'm gonna go home and pack a huge bag. It'll be a long journey all the way there. I'll no doubt see you again in Terrytown. And off she goes. What's with this music? Oh, we found our tailor. From the ground up. Who the fuck is this? Oh, it's a Vo. You can handle this. Deep breath, Kira. Remember your training. First, you greet the Vo like anyone else. Nice to meet you. I'm Kira from the Gerudo. I'm wandering the world, learning what I can and seeking my dreams. And I can tell just from looking at you, you have a place in my dreams, don't you? Did we meet for a reason? You're my dream girl. No, I know this one. My Baba warned me about the Vo who throw around words like dream girl. Let's just forget we ever spoke. Savok, traveler. What if her actual love of her life actually called her his dream girl, though? What would she do then? Toss it away just because... I remember this part being kind of lengthy, trying to get into the Gerudo town. By the way, guys, we're back to normal length streams today. I have to go back to work today, so. There are lizardfuls all there out there. Yeah, I know there's a shrine nearby. You don't need to tell me. I know about this one. Alright, here is a shrine. We're going to do this shrine before we do anything else. So many ruins in the desert too, it's great. I love it. Minus the Lizzle Pulse. Before anything else, yep, we're gonna explore this shrine before we do anything else in the area. How's it going, Omega? Welcome to today's stream. But as you can see, we've made quite a bit of progress in that we have uncovered the entire map. I even discovered that they don't let you climb up to this part of the map. Oh, I was just so focused just now. Do you have business with me? Are you spying? What? No, I'm not a spy. I'm a merchant. I may not look like it, but I'm actually the leader of a caravan. I've traveled all the way here, but this town doesn't allow men to go in, so that's why I had to, It's research! Research! But think what you want. I finally found some key info on how to sneak into Gerudo town. Oh. Well, allow me to share with you my heroic tale. It's been close to a week now. The guards have kicked me out more times than I can count. I almost gave up hope. However, I have learned only recently of a man that slipped into this well-guarded town. I learned that this man is frequently traveling between Karakara Bazaar and Gerudo town. I've been waiting here, trying to spot him as he travels. And as you can see, that is a main quest. Not much done work. No work tomorrow. And amazing. Oh, you got no work tomorrow? How come? Is tomorrow a holiday? Is tomorrow family day? What day is family day this year? Canada Family Day 2020. Oh, it's the 17th. Okay. Tomorrow's your day off. You got anything fun planned for your day off? You gonna eat bacon pancakes? I should have known it would be another electricity shrine. The whole picture. Pretty sure that these. Ow. Fuck. I did a lot of damage. Are there any more of these that I can move around, actually? There may not be. Oh, there is. I just need to get that. Alright, hang on. The 12-year-old is eating all the pancakes. Did you tell him not to? Hmm. That doesn't help me. So if I put... Okay, I see what I can do. Let's put you there. You don't care that he's eating at least? Does he usually not eat? Is that usually a thing? He's picky, gets it from the wife's side. How do you know he doesn't get it from your side? What if he just saw you not liking mushrooms and decided to use that as his reason to not like most things? Like, what if those things are related? A Thunderblade. Alright, Moblin Club. But he does eat mushrooms, right? He might eat mushrooms, but he might have saw Dad having a dad fit about not liking mushrooms and being like, "Oh, I guess I don't have to eat mushrooms either." Alright. And over here we go. Omega, what do you think of this puzzle? Alright, so we got that one. I don't actually need anything over here to do that one. Okay. It is a lot of work just to get the puzzle complete. But look at that, we did it. The shrine makes me want to fart. C'est fini. I think it was like the Chakotay Shrine or something like that. Omega, who's your favorite Star Trek Voyager character? Was it Chakotay? Or was it Ensign Kim? We're up to 10. 2 more and I can get a third heart. Seven or Barclay. Barclay. He was good. On my personal journey of learning and discovery, so it would be great if you could not disrupt it, unless you think you're part of my destiny. Oh, is that how it's going to be? Then I can stop wasting my time with you. Oh, it's just a guy. Saw me running around, huh? See, I heard Gerudo women like a guy in sand boots, so I've been jogging all over for forever trying to show off, but none of them will talk to me. So I wonder if that room was just a bunch of bunk. Sand boots let you walk normally on the sand, so if you live in the desert, believe me, you want a pair. But the only person capable of making them passed away, which means they're impossibly rare and extremely valuable. What do you think, jealous, right? You're coveting these after you heard me sing their praises? Not cool. Look, maybe these sand boots are super rare. Maybe I'd consider giving them to you if you were a girl, but a guy? No. I'm busy. Get lost. Oh wow, don't tell me you crossed the Gerudo Desert on foot. That must have been hard to walk through the desert, especially having your feet sink into the sand. It's common sense to travel the desert with sand seals around here. My name's Frelly. I run a shop in the Gerudo town where I rent out sand seals. Most people can't take the time to train their own sand seals, so I rent out the ones I've trained. If you need to know anything about sand seals, I should be your first stop. Alright, so we gotta find somebody who has been walking back and forth between town. Oh shit, it's cold. Hang on. Should be okay with just this for now. Omega, have you ever hung out in the desert? The series was kind of dull until 7 came in. Young man in me says 7 of 9, but you like Chakotay or Janeway. The series was kind of dull until 7 came into it, and Barclay made the crossover references that kept it exciting. An attempt to get more viewers, and it worked. You think so? I think so. Isn't everything a TV show goes an attempt to get more viewers? You would think. A sane, you raise a good point. Omega, do you have a rebuttal? What? Your rebuttal is just agreeing with him? Oh, Omega. I thought you better than that. Alright, Keys. No viewers, no show. That wasn't his argument. His argument was that you would have to... that all things that shows do is to get viewers. You glad you're finally able to watch DS9? I have not been able to actually get into DS9. I unfortunately find the first 2 seasons to be very boring. Yeah, I hear it gets really good by the later seasons, but at the same time, like, I don't want to sit there and fall asleep through 6 seasons for it to finally get good in the 7th. I don't know how many seasons there are, but you know what I mean. I assume you take my meaning. Are you the dude I'm looking for? Robston. Ah, Bradston. Boss, I get the... A man snuck in. What, there's a man who got into Gerudo Town? The boss says he comes here to the Karakara Bazaar? I guess it must be true if the boss said so. I've never seen anyone around here who strikes me as a super sneaky guy. There was a pretty Hylian gal at the general store. It's unusual to see a Hylian girl dressed up like a Gerudo. Her Gerudo clothes, I wonder where she bought them. I wonder if I wore those. Nah, it's so out of my element with all this sneaky stuff. There's a pretty Hylian girl in here, huh? Is this the general store? I don't think it's the general store. I also don't see her. Oh. A sneaky what? You mean a Vo sneaking around town? I haven't seen anyone like that. There's a Hylian Vi who likes to relax on the roof. Though in the afternoon, it's probably too hot up there. Oh, okay. Well, it's not the afternoon, so they might actually be up there. It's like 3 or 4 minute goods. It's 7 total. Oh, okay. If it's not Quark or Odo episode, it's not worth watching until season 3-ish. I mean, I might go back and just watch it just to say I've seen it, but... Oh, there they are.
Hi.
Oh my, what a lovely young lad you are. Do you need something from me? What's that? You've heard about a man who snuck into Gerudo Town? Oh, I don't know anything about him. Sorry I couldn't be more help. You're making my cheeks warm looking at me like that. Oh my! You seriously the funniest thing, young man. If you don't need anything, then you should be off then. Well, you still haven't given up on your search for the man who snuck into Gerudo Town? I told you I don't know anything. Do you doubt someone's word? You're very beautiful. Oh, such a nice thing to say. I'm sure you agree that these clothes only help my looks, right? Now that I think about it, this style would look quite fetching on you. I'd have to charge you, of course, but I bet people would see you completely differently if you wore them. What do you think? Do you want to buy them for 60 or 600 rupees? Sure. Give them. Oh. It's a deal then. I'll take your rupees now. Yeah, I had the perfect outfit for you. Go ahead and change into it right away. Don't worry. I'll look away. Those look like a different color than the ones he's wearing, but alright. Must be his alternate outfit. You look adorable! Just as I thought. You make for quite a good-looking gal. That's a traditional Gerudo outfit. It's such a striking look around here, I doubt anyone would even suspect that you're a man. On top of that, it breathes so well, it's sure to help you deal with the desert heat. At least a little. I'm so glad I was able to help you out. If you're free to grab something to eat sometime, keep me in mind. He has a fucking full beard. Make sure you watch out for the wind. If you want to get more ladies' clothing, come back anytime. Klaus, Tessin, Cloud, or Link, who wore it best? I'm going to say Cloud, especially in the new trailer. Omega, if you went into an alternate timeline and found out that you were married to the guy married to the guy who played Odo, would you be upset? More commonly, I think Omega looks more like the guy who plays the president in Scandal. You'd be upset he just died. In the alternate timeline, he doesn't. He's still alive. It is a little sad that he died, though. Not really. He's rich and I am not. fucking knew it. He should tell us. Those Talos thought they were clever. They weren't. They weren't clever.